Hey, this is Yanni with your DMV team. Today we're talking about what items, what terms can you negotiate when you purchase a home and how those items and terms can make or break you when it comes to winning a contract. Okay, today we'll be talking about what terms you can negotiate when you're buying a house and like I mentioned, how to position yourself using those terms to put yourself as one of the top offers and get your offer accepted. So in this situation, you don't get to this situation until you're looking at properties and then you find a house that you want to buy. Now you want to put an offer to buy the house. So in that contract, or in the offer to purchase, there's some items that are negotiable. And so we'll kind of go down the line, okay? First and foremost is sales price. Sales price is what you offer to buy the house versus list price. Sales price is, again, what you offer to buy the house. List price is what the property is listed for, okay? When you look at it on the internet or anywhere, that's what it's listed for. So your agent should work with you to put together an offer that is fair but competitive. And so that is important. Seller subsidy. Seller subsidy is closing cost, basically. The seller paying some, all, or half, or whatever case may be, of the buyer's closing cost. When you buy a property as a buyer, there are closing costs, fees like lender fees, transfer taxes, surveys, miscellaneous fees that kind of come together that couple or equal about 3% of the sales price. So when you're talking about a house that is $300,000, you have the down payment, and then on top of that, you have closing costs. Those items, in certain situations, can be asked for the seller to cover your portion of it. So that is negotiable, and we'll talk more about that. Settlement date. This is an important thing that a lot of people don't understand. From the time that you and the seller come to an agreement on all the terms on the price to the time that you close on the property, how long do you need? How long does your lender need? And this is typically, it all depends on your lender. They in a situation, in a market like this, you need to be able to close within 30 days or less. The faster it is, the more aggressive that is, and the higher your chances of getting your offer accepted. So you need to be with a lender, okay, that can close within 30 days or less. And I can't stress that enough, especially in a market like ours in the DMV area where things move very quick, okay? So settlement date. Items that convey. What comes with the property? Typically, items like appliances and things that need to be in the property for somebody to live in there come with the property. Other times, other things can be negotiated. So it depends on what is in the contract, what items convey. And another thing is contingencies. The last major thing as well, contingencies. What needs to be satisfied during the transaction process in order for the buyer to continue with the process? These are typically things in there that are there to protect the buyer and the lender, okay? It's basically the due diligence things that the buyer is going to do. So basically, when the contingencies are in the contract, the buyer is saying, you know, I am willing to buy this property for this amount of price and all of these terms, but there are these contingent things, contingencies that need to be covered before I can actually close on the house. So keep in mind to the seller that those are roadblocks. Obviously, in your case, in a buyer, those are things that are to protect you and protect the lender. So these are things like home inspection, things are like termite inspection, HOA docs, appraisal, financing contingency. So again, you can work with your agent to put together an offer that may have all these contingencies, may not, whatever case may be, whatever you're comfortable with. So these are the main things that you can negotiate when buying a house. Again, your agent, you shouldn't have to figure this out. Your agent, of course, we would love to be that, but your agent should be there to guide you through all this process and help you understand the market. Now, the biggest factor and I think the biggest factor, I should say, that goes hand in hand with a buyer getting a better deal and being able to negotiate on a property more is how many days the property has been on the market. That makes a big difference. Keep in mind, if a property is early on in the market, if you gave the seller an offer that is less than what they want, they would say, no thanks, we have other people interested, no way. But if the property stays on the market longer and longer days, then the negotiating power kind of tilts to the buyer's side. So that makes a difference. But these are the main things. Again, sales price, seller subsidy, settlement date, items that convey, and contingency. So I would say these are the main things. If you have any questions, any other things, obviously we're here to answer any questions that you have. So make sure you contact us. And again, this happens once you've actually found a house and now you're ready to put an offer. And then your agent kind of, and that's what they're there for, to help you understand and put yourself in the best position to win a contract. So again, hopefully this was beneficial. If it was, please pass it on to your friends, family, anybody. Again, I'm Yanni here with your DMV team. Have a great day.